just know she's doing this to get my son away from me. Mom, what are you talking about? Sloan isn't doing anything. Did you not just hear them? They come waltzing in here on Thanksgiving to tell us they're not going to be here on Christmas? Yeah, they planned a vacation together. I think that's perfectly acceptable. But Christmas? There's 364 other days of the year. Why do they have to do Christmas? Well, they've been together a long time. I'm sure they're bound to have some holidays together. You just watch. This is how it all starts. Then soon they're just not going to show up for certain holidays. Mom, you should be happy that Ferris found someone that he loves and wants to spend time with. Whatever. Now can we go back out there, put on a happy face, and enjoy the rest of Thanksgiving? Fine. How's this? Sorry guys, we're back. So that's so exciting. Where are you guys going? We're going to Santa Monica. I've never been before, and Ferris knows I hate the snow, but he planned the whole thing, so he can tell you more. Yeah, I mean, I don't have too much planned yet, but I thought we'd get away from the snow and just enjoy ourselves. That sounds amazing. What do you think, Mom? Doesn't that sound awesome? Yeah, it sounds great. Maybe we should all go. Funny, Mom. No, I'm serious. Wouldn't it be great? Ed, shouldn't we go? Katie, we can go to Santa Monica any other time. I don't think we need to interrupt our son's vacation with his girlfriend. He just needs some convincing. It'll be so much fun to all get together. Yeah. Sloan, I'll meet you in the car. Just 1 second. I want to talk to my mom really quick. Yeah, sure. Hey, Mom, you got a second? Can I talk to you? Sure, of course. Look, I'm so excited for this vacation. I'm going to start planning tonight. No, Mom, you can't come. What do you mean? Why? Because I'd really like this trip to be just Sloan and I, so we can have some alone time. But, like, we'll get our own hotel room and, like, we'll have our own time, but we could just meet up for dinners and stuff. No, I'm sorry. I have this whole thing planned out for us, and I would really like it just to be the two of us. Well, you know, if Dad and I come, we'll pay. It's already paid for, but look, I need to tell you why it just needs to be the two of us. Okay. Actually, I kind of want to tell Dad, too, really quickly. Hey, Dad. Hey, Ferris, what's going on? So really quick, I wanted to talk to you and Mom really quickly to let you know the reason why I want to take Sloan on vacation, just the two of us. Oh man, I think I know where this is going. So I actually plan on surprising Sloan and proposing the first night we're there. Proposing what? Come on, Katie, you know what he means. Oh my gosh, Ferris, congratulations, this is so exciting. Marriage, Mom, what else am I going to propose? What? But you hardly know her. Are you sure she's the right one for you? I don't consider 2.5 years together hardly knowing each other. Yes, I know she's the right one for me. But you're so young, maybe just give it some more time. I think what your mom is trying to say is congratulations. Congratulations? It hasn't even happened yet. He's just telling us his proposed idea. He still has to think about it. Okay, well, I can see where this conversation is going. Thank you, Dad, for the congratulations. Sloan's waiting in the car, so I gotta get going. But, thanks, I guess. See, I was right. A mother's gut is always right. Mom, I don't care what you say. You cannot just show up to Ferris's proposal. Genie, I'm not going to just show up, but if we're already in Santa Monica, I don't see why he wouldn't want us there. Because he already told you he just wanted it to be the two of them and no one else there. Well, it's not like he owns Santa Monica, right? But don't you think they deserve this special moment? Look, honey, they don't even know what they want. Mom, how can you say that? He's not a little kid. They've been dating for a few years. Maybe if I just called and talked to her. No, you cannot call her and talk to her. She has no clue this is happening. Yes, but woman to woman, I think I can give her some advice. I think she has her own mother for that. Well, you're not going to like this, but I actually already started looking at rentals. Look at this one. No, Mom, you can't do this. Oh, Genie, believe me, years from now, you're going to look back on this and laugh, and we're going to all be there and have amazing pictures from this great family vacation. Now, I'm going to call Ferris. That's weird. It went right to voicemail. I cannot believe you moved our trip up 3 weeks. Maybe this is what I had planned all along. I guess you'll never know. Wow, are we there already? That flight went so fast. Oh yeah, now what do you think we should do first? Well, you know, I have always wanted to go to Santa Monica Pier. I thought you might say that. Well, let's get checked in at the hotel first and we'll be on our way. Honey, have you gotten a hold of Ferris yet? No, I've tried 3 different times now and it went right to voicemail. I don't know what's going on. Wow, the pier is even more beautiful in person. I agree. It really couldn't be more perfect. Oh my gosh, it looks like someone's getting proposed to. Look at the rose petals and the lights. Oh, we should move out of the way. Ferris? Sloan, Mia Peterson, will you marry me? Ed, they are up to something. I just know it. I don't trust her as far as I can throw her. Okay, Katie, for one, you shouldn't be throwing anybody. Let's just start there. And 2, what did Sloan ever do to you other than make Ferris happy? How do you not see it? She's taking him away from us. Over the years, he's come to less and less family functions, and now Christmas, and then I suggest making it a family vacation, and they both have a problem with it? I mean, to be fair, Sloan didn't say anything, it was Ferris. Yeah, but why do you think he's not answering my phone calls now? I bet you she turned his phone off. Oh my gosh, is this really happening? Am I dreaming? Yes, of course I'll marry you, Ferris. Well, do you want to put it on? Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. How did you pull this off? I know your style. And I might have called your sister, and she might have sent me a few pictures, and I might have gone to the jewelry store with her too. Well, I don't care what you did. It's perfect, and I'm so excited. Who should we call first? You know what? I'm going to leave that completely up to you, but if it were up to me, I would say we just enjoy being engaged with no one else knowing until we're at least back home. Okay, I love that idea. Hey, Genie, so I want to give you one last chance to let me know, are you coming on the vacation or not? No, Mom, I'm not coming on the vacation that Ferris did not invite us to. All right, well, you snooze, you lose. I'm going to go ahead and book it right now. Done. Okay, don't say I didn't warn you. It's Christmas, Genie. The family should be together. Well, one day, Ferris is going to start his own family, and what are you going to do then? What do you mean, what am I going to do then? He's still going to be my family. Right, but his wife, who hopefully will be Sloan, and their kids will come before you. Oh, don't be silly. You can never replace your mother. I don't think he's looking to replace his mother. Genie, you just don't understand. One day when you have kids of your own, that's when you'll understand. Now, anyways, I have to go. Whatever. Well, here we are, back in Chicago, ready to face the real world. While I do want to live in dreamland a little bit longer, I'm so excited to finally tell family and friends. Hey, Mom. Sorry I missed your call. What's going on? Oh my God, Ferris, you're alive. Was your phone broken or something? No, Sloan and I just decided to do a weekend without phones. Okay, I'm not sure I buy that, but you would tell me if someone was making you turn your phone off, right? What? No, Mom, Sloan is not having me turn my phone off, okay? I was just checking because I care. Anyways, I was wondering if Sloan and I could come by sometime next week and we could borrow that luggage set you guys have for our trip. Sure, I guess you can borrow the luggage set. We're here. Ferris, Sloan, so good to see you guys. Son, you look handsome. Hi, Sloan. Mom, you seem in a very excited mood tonight. What's going on? Well, I'm just really excited. What are you excited for? Well, Christmas is right around the corner. We're doing something a little different this year. It's just exciting. Right, Sloan? Okay, Mom. Well, Sloan, I know you're trying to keep my son away from me this Christmas, but you can't get rid of me because I just booked a trip to Santa Monica too. What? Yep, Dad's coming too. It was gonna be a surprise, but I saw your faces and I just knew I couldn't hold it in anymore. Mom, I don't know how to say this, but look, I know what you're gonna say, but I was thinking about it and Sloan, cover your ears. You're gonna need an extra person there when everything's going down. I have a good camera. Katie, yeah, we're not going to Santa Monica for Christmas. What? Well, Mom, why would you just buy tickets when I said you weren't invited anyways? Well, I just don't understand why you wouldn't want Dad and I to be a part of your Christmas. Because it was a trip for the two of us. Okay, but now you aren't going? My tickets are non-refundable, so what are we supposed to do? Katie, look, I told you not to do this. Oh, come on, you agreed it would be fun too. Mom, I'm sorry, but it's not my problem that you bought non-refundable tickets to a little getaway that you were not invited to. So wait, why aren't you going now? Sloan, did you feel bad taking my son away from me? No, like I said, the trip was not my idea. Right, sure. Okay, so Ferris, what's going on? Why aren't you going? Well, oh my gosh, wait! Oh, my boy. You couldn't go through with it. What is she talking about? Oh, honey, see, my son was about to make a huge mistake, and me and his father stopped him. Oh no, do not bring me in this. Okay, I'm going to stop you right there. The reason we're not going to Santa Monica is because that's where we went last weekend. I'm sorry, you did what last weekend? We took a spontaneous trip to Santa Monica. And you couldn't have called me and told me you were doing this? What'd I miss? I hear a lot of yelling over here. Oh, nothing really, Genie. Just your brother telling us that he went to Santa Monica spontaneously last weekend. Did you know? Yeah, actually, I had the trip planned for last weekend the whole time. But I knew the second I told you we were going to Santa Monica, you would try to somehow come along. I don't believe this. I mean, he's got a point for doing this. You can't really blame him. Genie, that's enough from you. All right, so we established that they went to Santa Monica. I think that's pretty cool. So how was your trip, guys? Ed, could you not right now? So, if you went to Santa Monica last weekend, why did you call me about borrowing my luggage? Well, because we actually have some really exciting news to share with you guys. What? Sloan, do you want to do the honors? We got engaged. Oh, congratulations, son. Sloan, this is amazing. Welcome to the family. Oh, I'm so excited. I had a feeling. I just knew it. Oh, I can't wait to have a sister. Sister? This is a joke, right? No, we actually got engaged. Katie, think before you speak, please. Mom, you good? I'm just a little confused. What are you confused about? You're telling me that you have this big moment, this big time in your life, and you exclude your own mother from it? I'm sorry, where do you feel that you fit into the equation of me proposing to my girlfriend? I could have been there filming. I could have been there helping set up something. I would have just liked to be in the know about it. I don't know if you remember this or not, but I actually did tell you I was going to propose, and what was your reaction? Well, I was initially shocked as any mother would be. You can't blame me for that. No, you weren't shocked, you were rude. You completely dismissed my own ability to make a decision as an adult. You were rude to Sloan, you put down our relationship, and then you invited yourself to be a part of our trip after doing all of that. Well, what does it even matter? You lied the whole time anyways. It wasn't even a real trip. Well, lucky for us, I did lie and plan accordingly because I know you. Otherwise, you would have ruined the whole surprise. That is not true. Mom, you literally brought up the engagement when we walked in before you knew any of this happened. I did not. There's no way she would have known that's what I was talking about. I should have known this was going to happen. You are turning my son away from me. Okay, I'm sorry, but I've taken enough from you. I, again, for the last time, have not taken your son away from you. He is a grown man and can make his own decisions. He never would have done this in the past. Yeah, well, maybe you should start looking in the mirror and stop pointing the finger at everybody else, or especially at me, because you are the one causing the issues here, and you are the one that's turning your son away. I will not be talked to that way in my own house. Well, that's no problem, because we're leaving now. Thank you, Dad, and thank you, Genie. Sorry we couldn't actually celebrate with you guys. We'll be leaving now. Well, guess that's my cue. Thanks, guys. We'll be seeing you, maybe. But now that I'm on the porch and not in your house, keep this up and you might just not get an invite to the wedding. Bye now. I cannot believe that after everything, your mom thinks she should still be invited to the engagement party. I know, nothing is getting through to her, and honestly, I didn't even want an engagement party, but I feel like you deserve one, and Genie really wants to throw us one, so we should let her, right? Yeah, plus I'm really excited to celebrate with our friends and officially ask them to be in the wedding. Knock, knock. I'm just gonna go ahead and set up in the backyard. Don't peek, just enjoy yourselves, and it'll be set up in about an hour. Thanks again for doing this, Genie. We are just so appreciative to you. Of course, I love doing this kind of thing. Plus, my new boyfriend Charlie's gonna come help in a little bit. We can't wait to meet him. Hey, Genie, really quick. Yeah, what's up? Did Mom say anything else to you? Yeah, honestly, she's asked about it every single day. I keep telling her it's not up to me, but I have a feeling she's gonna come with Dad. So what do we do if that happens? I would say just keep things kind, don't act like it's a big deal, acknowledge her, and then carry on, and protect Sloan at all costs. That's good advice, but if she says anything, I do not have a problem kicking her out. Okay, Ferris, Sloan, it's all set up for you guys, and there's a few guests already here. Oh my gosh, Genie, this looks amazing. This is beautiful. How did you do this in an hour? Like I said, I had some help. Hey man, bring it in. Cam, thanks for coming, man. It's so good to see you. You too, man. Sloan looking beautiful as ever. Thanks, Cam. It's really good to see you. Oh, sorry, honey. This is my new girlfriend, Grace. I wanted you guys to meet her. Hi, Grace. It's so nice to meet you. I've heard so much about you. And who is this little one? You too. This is my daughter, Christy. Well, hi, Christy. Nice to meet ya. Well, guys, there's food and drinks over here that my sister set up, so not really sure what's there, but help yourselves. And Cam, do you got a second? Yeah, sure. What's going on? Okay, so you probably knew this was coming, but I wanted to just do this before I got crazy. This is for you. Oh, man, let me see. Oh, will you be my best man? Oh, dude, of course. I know it's a little early because we don't have the wedding date set yet, but we're gonna have a really small wedding party, so we just want to let everyone know now. Totally, this is awesome. You know, I would never dream of missing your wedding. Hey guys. Hey. Hey Dad. Hey Ed. Ferris. Sloan. Hello. Oh, what's that, Genie? You need me over there? I guess Genie's calling us. Ferris, what is she doing here? I don't know. I promise you she was not invited. Genie said she had a feeling that she'd show up with my dad. Well, she has to leave. I'm not going to be dealing with this tension at my own engagement party. Yes, I know. Genie suggested we should pretend like she's not even here, carry on, and have fun. That will make her madder than anything. Fine, but she better not say anything to me. Now, where is your sister? I have an important question to ask her. Did I hear my name? Yeah, so before everyone gets here and it turns into a real party, I have something for you. Wait, what? Will you be my maid of honor? Sloan, of course. I'm so excited, and you've just always been there for me. I just think it'll be so much fun. I didn't realize there was a gift exchange going on. It's not a gift exchange, Mom. Sloan just asked me to be her maid of honor. Don't you usually ask a friend of yours to be a maid of honor? We are friends, Mom, and we'll be sisters pretty soon. Sisters-in-law. Anyways, what'd you get her? Here, you can take a look if you want. I'm gonna go. My family just got here. What's her problem? I mean, she can't even say hi to me. Don't start. Hey, Genie, I thought you said your new boyfriend Charlie was coming. Yeah, I thought so too. I've been texting him all day and I've not heard back, so I don't really want to talk about it right now. Whose little girl is that? She's pouring water all over the food. What? Oh, that's Cameron's new girlfriend's daughter. Let me go try to find them. Hey, Cameron, you know where Grace is? You know, she was just here a second ago. Oh, there she is. Hey, Grace, would you mind getting Christy? She's kind of wreaking havoc on our food table. I'm sorry, she's a kid. What do you expect me to do? I don't know, maybe just tell her not to do that? Cam, could you? I've had a long day with her. Yeah, sure. Hey guys, so really quick, I just want to make an announcement. We are here to celebrate Ferris and Sloan's engagement, and I just want to thank you all for coming and being a part of this. They are an amazing couple, and we are so excited for your wedding and so excited to celebrate you. What's wrong, Katie? My only son's engagement, and I'm forbidden to even say anything. Oh, no one said you're forbidden to say anything. Hey guys, Mom would like to say something. Thank you, Ed. I would. That actually won't be necessary, Mom. Excuse me? I will say a few words at my son's engagement party. Thank you. No, you will not. We are only going to have speeches from people that actually support us. I support you. Mom, can we not right now? Let's just carry on with the evening, please. Now, you guys are just being downright rude. I just want to say a few words. Mom, you heard the couple. Let's carry on now. Actually, you know what, Genie? It's fine. You want to make a speech, Katie? Go right ahead. Then everyone can see what a monster she is. Great. Thank you, Sloan. I knew you'd come around. I just want to say a few quick words. You can all get back to the rest of your evening. You know, this has been a very difficult time for me as a mother. He's my only son, you know, and I never pictured someone ripping him from my arms so early, you know. And you know, it's hard to trust that he's making the right decision, but I've just learned to really shut my mouth and just trust the process and hope that one day he can just, you know, figure it out on his own. And yeah, Mom, I think that's going to be enough. But wait, I'm not done. People are getting hungry. Let's let them eat. Fine. There you go, everybody. And this is what happens when they meet the love of their life and they get ripped from your arms. Bye, guys. Genie, I'm going to need you to reach out to Sloan and get the names and addresses of people she wants invited to the shower. What? Why do you need those? So I can get started on planning the shower and understand how many people to expect? Oh, that won't be necessary. I've already started planning with her mom. What? And you didn't tell me? Why would you guys exclude me? After the way you've been treating her at every single event, I don't really blame her. Well, it needs to be at my house. I have the nicest backyard. That's a weird thing to say. Have you ever even been to Sloan's parents' house? Well, no, but I have the perfect house for hosting. Well, like I said, her mom and I have already started planning and we've got everything pretty much covered. But I'm the mother. I should be involved. Well, I'm a mother and I should be involved. Nice quick backpedal, but again, the way you've been treating Sloan lately, why would she want you involved? The way I've been treating Sloan lately, this is all an over-exaggeration. I just am looking out for Ferris. Can you blame me? Mom, you can look out for someone and care for someone without putting down someone else. And he obviously really loves her, so I don't know how you can't understand that this is not normal behavior. Geez, what did I do that was so horrible? Where would you like me to start, Mom? Let's see, when they started dating, you cried because you liked his ex better. When Ferris invited her to a family holiday for the first time, you asked her if she even liked her own family. You criticized the outfit she wore out to dinner one time. You tried to talk Ferris out of their engagement. You then tried to show up for their special vacation. You showed up to the engagement party when they said they didn't want you there. And then you made a speech at the engagement party, putting down Sloan the whole time. Shall I go on? Wow, I guess after everything I've done for you guys, I'm just a horrible person and no one should be around me. That's not what I'm saying, but you can actually start by looking in the mirror and seeing how you've treated another person. And then maybe if you start reflecting and maybe apologize to her, then we can make progress. But until then, I really don't blame her for not including you or wanting you to be a part of anything. Okay, well, I'd really like to be a part of this shower, so maybe if I just call Sloan's mom and talk to her and see what I can do to help her, she will understand from mom to mom. Sure, you can try. Great, text me her number so I can give her a call. Okay, sent. Good luck. Hi, is this Mrs. Peterson? This is Katie Bueller. Yes, this is Virginia. What can I do for you, Katie? Well, I just got off the phone with my daughter, Genie, and she was saying that you guys are starting to plan the bridal shower, and I would love to help you guys out with that. I love hosting. I've hosted so many parties in my day, so... All right, I'm going to stop you right there. Karen, was it? Katie. All right, Katie, well, listen here. I'm also really good at hosting parties, and you know what else I'm really good at? Keeping good boundaries away from people that don't treat me or my daughter with respect. Oh, well, I hardly know you. How am I not treating you with respect? Because when you disrespect my daughter, who has been nothing but nice to you over the last almost 3 years now, you are disrespecting me too. Oh, suddenly you're speechless? I'm not speechless. I'm just trying to figure out what to say here. I just want what's best for my son. Can you blame me for being protective? And I want the best for my daughter. And can you blame me for being protective when someone treats her this way? I'm supporting her now, aren't I? Are you? Or are you just trying to make yourself look good in front of everybody now? No, I'm not doing that. It was just initially hard for me to understand why they wanted to rush into marriage. They're so young. I would hardly call being together for almost 3 years rushing into being married, but either way, they are adults and they can make their own decisions. They don't need mommy and daddy to make it for them. I'm not making decisions for him. Well, yeah, lucky for Sloan, Ferris is very smart and he can speak for himself. Yes, he can. I raised a smart boy. Okay, but see how you're contradicting yourself? You say you raised a smart boy, yet you're constantly in his ear telling him to make a different decision, one that suits you better. I'm sorry if this seems very harsh, but after years of my daughter coming home from your house, crying her eyes out because of something you said to her, I've had it. This is supposed to be such an exciting time of her life, and yet she's stressed about the next thing that you're going to do, and I'm not going to let you ruin it. I don't want to ruin it. Great, well then if you actually want to make things better and move forward, you're going to need to apologize to Sloan. Okay, what should I say? If I have to tell you how to apologize to someone that you've treated poorly, then you've already lost, and we should just cut our losses while we have it. No, you're right. Okay, yeah, I'll call Sloan, but what can I do for the shower in the meantime? Oh no, you'll be doing nothing for the shower or the wedding at all until you talk to Sloan and she approves you helping with the wedding. Because until then, I don't think she wants your involvement at all. Hey Sloan, this is Katie. I just want to say I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I talked to your mom. As a mother, Ferris is... Okay, so Sloan, we got off on the wrong foot. Whatever, I'm just gonna do this. Ferris, why is your mom calling me? I have no idea why she'd be calling you. I really don't feel like talking to her right now. Look, I don't blame you. You absolutely do not need to answer the phone and talk to her. Yeah, I'm not going to. Well, that's weird. It just went dead. I'm gonna try Ferris. Great, well now she's calling me. I don't know what to tell you. I'm just gonna answer. Maybe something happened. Hey Mom, what's going on? Oh, Ferris, I'm so glad you answered. Look, are you with Sloan? I need to talk to her. No, sorry, she just ran out. What's going on? Well, look, I really need to talk to her, so when she gets back, can you ever give me a call? What is it regarding, Mom? Well, I just got off the phone with her mom, and we were talking about her wedding shower, your guys' wedding shower, and I would really like to be a part of it and help. But it's also been brought to my attention that I've made Sloan upset more times than I can count, and I want to right my wrongs. Wow, it's finally gotten through to you how awful you've been to Sloan over the years. Okay, I didn't say awful. I just said maybe there were times I didn't realize that I wasn't very kind to her. And, you know, after speaking to her mother, I am realizing now how I could be better. Okay, well, I'm gonna be honest with you, Mom. I don't know if Sloan's gonna really want to talk to you right now, so you might just need to give her some space. Right, but Genie and her mom said I can't help with the shower until I apologize. Maybe it's best you let them take care of the shower and you can just come as a guest. Just come as a guest? But I'm your mother, the mother of the groom. Yeah, well, whether you help or not, you're still the mother of the groom, and maybe it'll be good for you. Just take some stuff off your plate and you can just come and enjoy the day. Fine, but do you think she'll ever talk to me? Look, I don't know, and that's not really for me to say. Everyone, our honorary guests have arrived. Ferris, Sloan, there are so many people here ready to celebrate you guys. I cannot wait. Mom, Genie, oh my gosh, this looks amazing. Great job. Yeah, wow, thank you so much for doing this, guys. We really appreciate it. Hey, Genie, is Mom here? No, not yet. She RSVP'd that she was coming, but I have not heard from her all day. Weird. Okay, well, I guess it'll be a relief to Sloan. What will? I guess my mom hasn't showed up even though she RSVP'd. Well, let's not spoil the day by talking about her. Let's enjoy the guests that are here. Hopefully they won't mind that we're a little late. We'll just squeeze you guys in. Come on. Mom, you're here and with a couple friends. Guys, you remember my son Ferris and his beautiful soon-to-be bride is around here somewhere. You'll see her. She's gorgeous. Hey, Mom, who did you bring with you? Well, I called Jennifer and Cindy to see if they wanted to carpool today, and neither of them got the invitation. So I said, just come along with me, and we'll just squeeze them in. I'm sure it's not a big deal, right? Well, I'm sure in the grand scheme of things it's not a big deal, but we have a limited amount of seating here, so you can't just bring people and not tell me. Oh, Genie, I'm sorry. These are two of my longest friends, and you guys didn't even ask me for a guest list. I should have known there would have been something with you. Anyways, don't worry. We're going to figure it out. Where's Sloan and her mom? I would love to say hi. Hey, Sloan, honey, you want to come over here? Sure. Let me. Karen, you made it. It's Katie. Sure. Anyways, we only have seat for one because you RSVP'd for one person. So I'm not sure. Maybe your friends can wait on the lobby for you until the party's over. Sure, they'll get right on that. Okay, Jennifer, Cindy, I want you to meet my future daughter-in-law. This is Sloan and her mom. Hi. Hi. I wasn't joking. Girls, you can go ahead and head in. I'll be in shortly. So my friends here, they just bought some really expensive gifts for your daughter. So unless you want them to leave with those gifts, I suggest you find a seat for two more. Yeah, you might be all about the money and gifts, but that's not my daughter. She could care less about receiving two gifts from people that she doesn't even know. Okay, Mom, while I do agree with you, I really could care less about the gifts from these two people. This is already taking away from this event, and I just really want to enjoy it, so can we just agree to disagree and get along and move on? Yeah, you're right, honey. I'm absolutely sorry. I don't want to ruin your day. I just get into mama bear mode when someone tries to hurt my daughter. Yes, Sloan, you are absolutely correct. Let's enjoy this beautiful day. All right, and here's the last gift. Do you want to open this one? Why don't we do this one together? Okay. Oh, it's from your mom. Thanks, Katie. Okay. It's the nightstand set you wanted. Sorry, I just got so excited. But open the drawer, there's a special surprise in there. Okay. Okay, it looks like a couple of books. How to start your marriage off on the right foot. Fitting in with your new family. And what happens after the happily ever after. I saw these at the thrift store and I couldn't help but buy them. I think they'll be really helpful in the next chapter of your relationship. All right, well, I think that's it, everybody. Thank you all for coming, and you can grab a dessert on your way out. Yeah, I don't even know what to say at this point. Well, that was embarrassing. You think we could leave before she walks over to us? Yeah, let's do a quick walk around, say bye, and thanks to everybody, and dip. All right, Genie, we're going to head out, but thank you so much for everything. This was amazing. You did a great job. I'll talk to you soon about the bachelorette. Cameron, tell me why Christy's name's not on your best friend's wedding invitation. Are kids' names normally on invitations? I don't know, but it should be. They met her at the party. Yeah, you're right. Well, just write it in on the RSVP card. That's probably fine. Oh, I already did. There just better not be any issues with this. It'll be fine. Ferris is my best friend. He'll totally understand. Hey, Ferris, so we finally got the RSVP card back from Cameron, but his girlfriend wrote Christy on it. Christy? I thought her name was Grace. Christy was her daughter. Remember the girl running all over at the party? Oh, what? Wait, why did she put her name on the RSVP card? She wrote "and Christy" at the bottom, like we're supposed to have an extra seat for her daughter. What? That's not happening. Yeah, I know. We don't even know her. Plus, she was running around rambunctiously at the party, and the wedding is not a place for little kids. Yeah, I agree. I mean, honestly, I'd rather not have Grace there either. Did you see her at the party? She just stood against the wall glaring at everyone the whole time. I know. I didn't want to say anything, but Cameron has the worst taste in women. They always take advantage of him. Yeah, they've only been together a few months, and Cam was telling me they already both moved in, and he's paying all the bills. What? He can barely afford rent for himself. Yeah, I gotta tell you something. You did not lend him more money, did you? I did. Look, I know what you're gonna say, and I'm sorry, but he was begging for help, and I said this is the last time. He needs to be better at saving money, and he needs her to chip in more. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe he asked you for more money, knowing we're saving up and paying for our own wedding. This is a little stressful, I'm not gonna lie. Look, I know, I'm starting to learn my lesson. He was just short a little bit on rent this month, so I said I could give him some money, but that was it. And the fact that he let Grace and Christy now move in with him, and they're not helping at all with bills, is he losing his mind? No, I think he just wants someone to love him so bad. Well, that makes me sad when you say it that way. So what are we going to do about this situation? Why don't I call Cam and talk to him and just kind of get some feelers out there? All right, good luck. Thanks. Hey, Cameron. Oh, hey, man. Good to hear from you. How's everything going? It's good. Look, have you talked to Grace about chipping in more for rent and stuff? Yeah, I brought it up to her. Great, so she's going to start paying you rent? Yeah, once she gets some things in order, she will. Does she know you're getting help from me? No, she doesn't. Okay, well, Cam, you gotta be honest with her about what you can afford because you can't keep living like this. Yeah, I know. Look, how much is the suit rental gonna cost for your wedding? Don't worry about it. I got you covered for that, okay? Anything you need for the wedding, I will pay for you. Oh, awesome. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, man. Do you think, though, I could have 100, 150 for Grace and Kelsey's dresses? What? No, of course not. You've been together for 3 months. She's not even your daughter. Why are you buying her dresses? I don't know. I guess I'm getting a little taken advantage of. Yeah, I'll say. And look, while we're on the subject, Christy's not invited to the wedding. It's for adults only. What? Come on. You guys can just squeeze her in. I mean, she doesn't take up much space. Cam, it's not about that. We hardly know her. I mean, you saw her at the party, right? She's not very well behaved. Oh, I wouldn't say that. And not to mention, anytime she needs to be disciplined, Grace called you. Who's not her father, again. You're going to be busy being in the wedding and hopefully standing up there with me, so I don't know how she plans on having you parent while also staying in the wedding. I mean, I don't know. Grace won't rely on me while I'm actually standing up in the wedding, but please, you guys gotta let Christy come. I'm sorry, no, we can't have her come. Man, I don't know what I'm gonna tell Grace. I hope she comes still. I hope she still wants to be with me. Cameron, if she breaks up with you over this, she's the wrong person for you. Yeah, but you don't know her like I do. Anyways, she just got home, so I gotta go. Bye. Grace, honey, you're home. Hi. What's wrong? Well, I was paying for the gas in my car, and your card declined again. Oh, that card sure is finicky. Well, that didn't go well. What do you mean? What's going on with Cameron? He's so far up her you-know-what that he will literally do anything for her at this point. He was begging me to let Christy come so that she didn't break up with him. What? Are you serious? At this point, it'd be a blessing if she broke up with him. Believe me, I know, but he does not see it that way. Okay, so I'm getting that we can't rely on him to tell her that she can't bring Christy. Sounds like he would just let it slide. So here, I'm just going to send her a quick message and just explain everything and just let her know from my perspective. I'm sure it'll be fine. All right, I guess it can't hurt to try. And sent. All right, all done. Cameron? Yeah, babe, what's up? I guess I can return those dresses I just bought because we're not going to the wedding. What? What do you mean you're not going to the wedding? Oh, not just me and Kelsey. You're not going either. The message I just got from Sloan was so incredibly rude, saying Christy's not allowed at the wedding. What kind of people are you friends with? I can't see Sloan being rude about that. I meant to talk to you about it. I guess it's a wedding for 18 and older only. Oh, so you're a part of it too? You don't want Christy to come? No, that's not what I'm saying. Of course I want Christy to come. I just got off the phone with Ferris and he just explained to me the whole situation. This is ridiculous. So first, Ferris has to call you, but in case that doesn't work, Sloan has to message me directly. They are ruthless. No, it's not like that. It is like that because that's exactly what just happened. I don't want to see them, let alone celebrate them at their own wedding. You can call Ferris now and tell him we're not coming, okay? But Genie, what do you mean I'm not invited to the bachelorette party? First the bridal shower and now this? Mom, the mother of the groom is hardly ever invited to the bachelorette party, so I wouldn't take it personally. Although, maybe after everything, you should. Well, where are you guys going? I mean, I could pay for the Airbnb and help save some costs. We're going to Siesta Keys, so you probably wouldn't want to go anyways. What do you mean? I love the Siesta Keys. Well, I'll talk to Sloan, but I can't guarantee anything. Well, how about this? Since you're the maid of honor, you send me the link to the Airbnb, and I'll just buy it for you guys, and then you can tell her it was a little gift from me. Maybe then she'll be more inclined. That's very kind of you, but it's already all been paid for. Every single girl that's going is splitting the cost. Just send me what the cost was, and I will send you the money for it. Okay? Great. Now what are the dates so I can block it off my calendar? It's next weekend, but again, that's not a guarantee that you can come. Oh, next weekend. That's so soon. Okay. Yeah, no, of course. I totally understand. All right, Sloan, you got everything ready for our trip tomorrow? I think so. I am so excited for this. And as a little pre-bachelorette party gift, check your email. Okay, let me see here. You pushed me up to first class? Yeah, well, you can thank my mom for that. Weird, but okay. All right, now let's see. Flights to Sarasota. Katie, what are you doing? Oh gosh, Ed, you scared me. What do you mean, what am I doing? Did you not learn from last time? You can't just book a flight and show up when you're not invited. And I paid for the Airbnb, and it was not cheap, let me just tell you that. So they're kind of obligated to invite me. I don't think that's how it works, Katie. You are just going to make this worse for everybody. Here's the problem, Ed. Sloan hasn't seen fun vacation, Katie. Once I get there and I'm sipping on a margarita on the beach, it's going to be a new me. So it'll be fine. I'm telling you. All right, and but. Ooh, I'm so excited. Ferris, I'm leaving. Genie's here. All right, you have the best time ever, Sloan, and don't forget to call me when you land. Who do you think I am? I'm going to text you when we're almost at the airport, text you when we get to the airport, text you when I get to the gate, and text you when we take off. And then I'll call you when we land. All right, whatever helps, but once you get there, don't even think of me. Just have fun with your girls. I will. Have you heard anything from Cam? I haven't. Has Grace messaged you back? No, but she read it, so she's probably mulling it over and trying to figure out what to say. Hopefully it's not too bad. Yeah, well, it is what it is, and we have to stand our ground, but don't keep Genie waiting. She's going to get very impatient, so get out there and have an amazing time. Okay, I will. Bye, honey. Love you. A limo? Genie, how much money did you spend? Oh, this old thing? You can thank my mom for it. Wow, she's really trying to suck up to me, isn't she? Hey, girls. You could say that. Just wait to thank her until after we get back from the trip. Yeah, if you think I was about to text her right now, you don't know me very well. All right, guys, we're looking for gate I-7. Oh, there it is. Oh, perfect. And it's right next to a bar, so I say we start there first. All right, you heard the lady. Let's go. Oh, shoot, my mom's calling. I'll meet up with you guys in just a second. Hey, Mom, what's up? Hey, honey, it's me. It's kind of loud where you're at. Where are you? Oh, I'm at the mall. I had to run an errand really quick. Oh, I didn't know you still shopped at the mall, but okay, listen, you never got back to me about what Sloan said about the bachelorette party. Oh, yeah, I completely forgot. I'm so sorry. So, can I come? Look, Mom, I just don't think it's a good idea. All right, Genie, well, I have to tell you something. I already bought a ticket, so I'm coming. I figured you would say that. Yeah, so look, I was wondering if you wanted to drive together or meet at the airport. Oh, so I ended up switching up the dates, so I'm actually going to get there a day before you. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Yeah, so why don't we just meet at the Airbnb? I'll give you the address. Well, that would be great. Thanks for being so understanding and helpful, honey. Sure thing, Mom. Well, I gotta go. Everything okay? What did your mom want? Oh, nothing. She just wanted to make sure we got to the airport okay. All right, well, here, we got you a drink. All right, everyone, thank you for your patience. We will now be boarding flight 237 from Chicago to Nashville. All right, that's us. Nashville, here we come. Oh, what a good flight. Knock, knock. Oh, my mom's calling me. Hold on one second. Hey, Mom, what's up? Genie, did you forget to tell me that you guys left the house because I'm at the Airbnb and no one else is here? Well, that's weird because we're also at the Airbnb. I'm confused. What town are you in? I'm in the Siesta Keys. Where else would I be? Darn it, I forgot to tell you there was a slight change of plans. We're in Nashville. But anyways, I gotta go. We've got a busy day ahead of us. Have fun, Mom. Genie, you better be joking right now. Genie? Genie? Cameron, I just got your text. What do you mean you're not coming to the wedding anymore? Hey, Ferris. Yeah, look, it's just not gonna work out. You say it's just not gonna work out when you're going to break up with someone, not when you're not gonna show up to your best friend's wedding. Yeah, well, I don't know what else you want me to say. Like, we just have a lot going on that month, and it's just not gonna be a good time. Not gonna be a good time? What? Like, none of this makes any sense. Like, what is she making you say? What do you mean, what is she making me say? This is not you. We've been best friends for over 20 years. There's no way you would just dip out of our wedding for no reason. Well, there's not no reason. We can't go because there's no one to watch Christy. Tell me why it's your responsibility that your girlfriend of 3 months has no one to watch her daughter. Because this isn't just some girl, Ferris. This is a very serious relationship I'm in, and if you want us both to be able to come, then Christy needs to be able to come too. Cameron, this is ridiculous. I cannot believe you're choosing some girl you just met over your best friend. Look, man, it wasn't an easy decision for me. An easy decision? You didn't make any decision. She's talking right through you. I might as well be talking to her on the phone. You actually want to hand it over to her? Hi, Ferris. It's Grace. I've been listening the whole time. And why am I not surprised? You know, I don't really appreciate all the things that you were saying to Cam about me, thinking I wasn't here, and saying how I'm mooching off of him. That is ridiculous. Oh, it is? So tell me what you've done for Cam in these last few months. Excuse me, what haven't I done for Cam? I do things for Cam all the time. And this isn't a call about mine and Cam's relationship. This is a call about you and how you treat your friend and how Sloan has been treating me. I'm sorry, how Sloan's been treating you? She hardly knows you. And that's exactly it. You would think she would treat one of her oldest friends' girlfriends so kindly and welcoming, but it's been the complete opposite. Tell me, how has it been the complete opposite? Oh, well, maybe you don't realize she sent me a very rude message saying that Christy was not welcome to the wedding. Christy is my child. Why do you think I would go to a wedding she wasn't welcome to? Okay, I saw the message she sent you and it was anything but rude to you. She just told you Christy was not invited. And how isn't that rude? Well, 1, it's an 18 and older event, so why would we give special permissions to you? 2, we hardly know you or Christy. So again, why would we allow you to bring someone that we hardly know? And 3, the first time we met you, when you guys had only been dating for a few weeks, you made Cam do all the parenting. Like, are you even going to be watching her at the wedding? How dare you criticize my parenting? Okay, guys, we don't really need to go there. I'm not criticizing your parenting. It's a valid question of how you're treating my best friend. I treat your best friend great. Don't I, honey? Yeah, of course you do. She treats me great. Do you really want to go there right now, Cam? What do you mean? Yeah, what do you mean, Ferris? I think you're just using him. Using him? Using him for what? Well, let's see. It was pretty convenient that you started dating him when you got kicked out of your last apartment, and you conveniently moved in with him after 3 months of dating. Ferris, shall I go on? No. Yes. What else is he saying? You aren't chipping in for rent or any of the bills. He's buying all the groceries. You even take his credit card sometimes when he doesn't even know that you have it. It's not my fault that he wants to take care of me. Maybe you should learn from him and take care of your girlfriend that way. Well, she's actually my fiance. And you taking his credit card without asking doesn't sound like to me he wants to treat you right. Okay. Look, guys, can we just stop this, please? But look, fine. If you guys are happy and you want to cause a wedge between us who have been friends for a very long time, then fine, so be it. But I must warn you, you're going to need to cut back on a lot of things. Cut back on things? What are you talking about? I think we should go. Don't you hang up that phone. What things are you talking about? Oh, did Cam forget to mention that I've been helping him pay rent for the last 6 months now? Ferris? What? No, you haven't. Cam's got a great paying job. He can take care of the bills. He does now, but he was trying to get back on his feet a little bit, and then someone and her daughter moved in and started costing him more money, so he got more behind on his bills, and so I was helping out with that. Do you want me to send you receipts, or do you believe me now? Cam, please tell me this isn't true. It wasn't like that. Cam, it's a yes or no. Did he help you with rent the last 6 months or not? Yes, but it was just a couple $100s. I wouldn't count $400 to $500 each time. A couple $100s. Well, this has been rather embarrassing. I have to go. Grace, wait. Ferris, how could you? You can't be serious. How could I? You're gonna blame me about this whole relationship now? I've been helping out for months now, and you let her control you so that you weren't gonna come to my wedding? Okay, so maybe I got a little carried away, but this wasn't cool, man. I gotta go. Oh my gosh. Hey honey, how was the flight? Hey honey, it's so good to hear your voice. The flight was great. I slept pretty much the whole way. The party was even better. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to tell you all about it. That's great. I bet it was amazing. I'll see you when you get home. You okay? You sound a little off. Yeah, things are great. Just had a nice little chat with Cam and Grace. They may or may not. Actually, no, they're definitely not coming to the wedding at this point. What? What do you mean? Oh, I don't even want to get into it right now. It started as they're not coming because Christy's not invited. You were rude to Grace apparently, and then I called him out and basically said I've been paying for rent for the last 6 months. So they're not happy with me. Either of them. They might be breaking up, but enough about that. I'll talk to you when you get home, okay? My mom's calling on the other line. Oh geez, wow, that was a lot. Well, your mom paid for so much for the bachelorette party, so make sure to tell her thank you. I think things are really turning around. I'll talk to you later, honey. Bye. Bye, babe. Hey mom, how's it going? I've tried to be nice, Ferris. I've tried everything to turn this whole thing around. But she has now taken it too far, and I'm done. Wait, Mom, slow down. What are you talking about? Ferris, I'm done. I tried apologizing. I tried making things right and turning things around, helping with her bachelorette party even. And what does she do? Throw it all in my face to embarrass me. Okay, I'm still not understanding. What did she do that was so awful? You're telling me you have no idea what she did? No, I have no clue what you're talking about. Well, why don't you go ask her? Then she can't lie in front of me. Well, I would, but she's not home. She's on her way home from the airport right now. Oh, must be really nice. Guess where I am right now? I don't know, at home with Dad? I wish I was, son. I really wish I was. But no, I'm in the Siesta Keys. Oh, I didn't realize you were going out of town. What are you doing there? Well, I thought I was here for Sloan's bachelorette party, but to my surprise, no one was here. Okay, who told you they were going to Siesta Keys for her bachelorette party? Because she's always wanted to go to Nashville. Well, that would have been nice to know. Genie told me. Okay, so again, I'm trying to figure out how this is Sloan's problem then. Well, she never actually invited me to the bachelorette party. So it's her fault because she didn't invite you to the bachelorette party? Yeah, well, Genie kept saying no, so I said, let me help pay for it, and then I can show her that I can be fun and turn things around. And Genie said okay, and so she took my money to pay for the Airbnb, but I went to the wrong Airbnb, or maybe I went to the right Airbnb, but they went to the wrong one. I don't really know the order of things, but my money went to some vacation. I'm guessing your money went to the vacation that you're on by yourself right now. But that's just unfair. Why would they do this to me? Okay, well, again, and I'm only getting part of the story, so I'm just putting the pieces together. Sounds like Sloan had no clue any of this was happening. But from what you also said, it sounds like you weren't invited to the bachelorette party. No, but you're not understanding. I paid for it. Okay, well, I don't know the details of who paid for what, but again, you weren't invited to the bachelorette party. So I kind of get why Genie didn't tell you the right address. Whatever, this is ridiculous. I should have known you wouldn't have my back in this. You can't even see, you're just blinded by it. Blinded by what exactly? Like, seriously, I don't understand how I could be blinded when you can't even see 2 feet in front of your face. You can't see that you're messing everything up and all the relationships close to you. No, I'm not. You know what? You called me on a day where I'm already dealing with a lot. I'm already dealing with the fact that my best friend doesn't want to come to the wedding. And now I have to deal with more crap from you. So I'm done with it. I'm literally done with it. You can keep your invitation. We no longer want you to come. And I'm making that decision for everyone. Not Sloan. So don't blame her. Blame me. I'm done. Hey, honey, I'm home. Hey, babe. How's your trip? It was really good. What did I just walk into? Oh, we just got off the phone with my mom. She played victim again. She's in the Siesta Keys, by the way, having a nice vacation by herself. And I uninvited her from the wedding. Okay, why do I feel like every time I talk to you now, you got like 8 different things to tell me at once? You did what now? I uninvited her from the wedding. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of the way she treats you. I'm sick of the victim mode she always is in. I'm sick of her always calling me blind, like I can't tell what's right and what's wrong for me. It's just, I'm over it. I'm so over all the drama. And did you say your mom was in the Siesta Keys? What's she doing there? Yeah, apparently she's there to crash your bachelorette party, but Genie told her the wrong address, so it's all a big mess up. Wait, what? Oh my, Genie. She must have used her money to pay for the limo and my first class seat. Oh, so she did pay. I mean, I guess. I don't really know the details. Jeannie just kept telling me that your mom chipped in and wanted to treat me for the bachelorette party. Damn, that's actually pretty impressive. Go, Jeannie. Yeah, I can only imagine the call Jeannie's getting right now. Oh, hey, Mom. How's it going? You take my money, you lie to me about where you're going, and all I get is a how's it going? Okay, 1, I didn't take your money. You gave it to me willingly. 2, I only lied to you because you weren't taking no for an answer, and I thought you could use a little relaxation and retreat weekend away, so you're welcome. Well, I'm doing anything but relaxing right now, thanks to you. Thanks to me. When's the last time you took a vacation by yourself? If ever, you're surrounded by beaches. Go enjoy one. I don't want to go to a beach. I just got uninvited to Ferris and Sloan's wedding, thanks to you. Oh, Mother. Sweet, sweet Mother. You made your bed a long time ago. And if I would have told you the correct address and you had just shown up, things would have been 10 times worse because then Sloan would have been angry at you and me. So you're welcome. So what did my money pay for after all that? I know I didn't pay for this dump I'm in. Okay, well, first of all, it's not a dump. It's actually very cute if you take the time to look at it. And 2, you paid for Sloan's upgrade to first class, and you paid for our limo to the airport. So thank you. That was very enjoyable. Well, that's not what that was supposed to go towards, so I expect you to pay me back for that. You really want me to go back to the bride and all her bridesmaids and ask for them to pay you back now? Don't you want to look good after all this? Well, I'm already uninvited to the wedding, so what's the point now? Right, you are. So asking for that money back would only make you look petty. But if you let them keep it and tell Sloan it was a gift and you really wanted her to enjoy her bachelorette party, then you're leaving on a high note. I guess it just doesn't really feel like a high note. Yeah, well, sometimes it's not only about making yourself feel good. So how do I get myself re-invited to the wedding? I mean, it's only 3 weeks away. Nothing. Literally nothing. You've already done more than enough to make them not want you at the wedding. So just give them some space, and if they change their mind, they'll invite you. But until then, you just have to back off. I'll try my best, but this just isn't easy for me. I mean, he can't not have his mother there and his best friend now. Whoa, wait. What do you mean his best friend's not going to be there now? Well, I don't know. I thought you knew. Ferris just said that Cam's refusing to come now. Oh my God, you've got to be kidding me. This poor guy cannot catch a break. Ferris needs a day off, I swear. Yeah. Well, look, I'm going to ask one thing of you. Just get outside, enjoy the fresh air, the sun, the water, clear your head, enjoy what little vacation you have left. I gotta call Ferris and see what's going on with this whole Cam situation. All right, I'll talk to you later. Grace, wait, will you just listen? How dare you embarrass me like that, Cam? I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to embarrass you. I didn't know it was gonna come out like that. You didn't mean to embarrass me? You've been lying to me for the last 3 months. Look, I know, but I was afraid if I told you the truth that you just wouldn't respect me or wouldn't want to be with me. Well, don't you think it's a little sad that you have to lie to get someone to be with you? Well, you so quickly suggested that you and Christy move in, then you started asking me for money and my credit card, and I just wanted to be able to help as much as I could. How are you supposed to be able to take care of me if you can't even take care of yourself? Well, I figured I'd have some time to get back on my feet before you guys moved in. Oh, so now you're blaming the fact that you're a loser on me. If you think I'm such a big loser, why were you with me in the first place? Lapse of judgment, I guess. Wow, after everything I did for you these last few months? I would hardly say you did a lot for me these last few months. Sure, you paid some bills, but you had to live here anyway, so you were paying them for yourself. Wow, Ferris was right about you. Think whatever you want to make me the bad guy if that's what helps you sleep at night, but you could have just as easily said no to me when I asked. You're right, lapse of judgment, I guess. Now take your things and go. Excuse me? You're not going to tell me what to do. I think I just did. This is my house. I pay the bills. Why don't you grab all your stuff and you can go? I'll be out by next week, okay? No, I'm not waiting until next week. You're out tonight. What? But Cam, I have nowhere to go tonight. You have plenty of places you can go. I think your parents live 20 minutes from here. Why don't you go there? No, please, come on. Just let me stay the night. No, I'm done. If I'm such a loser, why would you even want to stay one more night here by me? Look, I'm sorry. I know I said some things, but I really need one more night. Funny you can say all those things to me when you think you have the power, but when I take my power back, you start begging me for help. Who's the loser now? Fine. If it weren't for Christy, I'd be kicking you out tonight. But because she's here, you can stay one more night. I'm taking off now, though, because I can't stand to see you anymore. So, good luck with everything. Pack it all up. I don't want to see you tomorrow morning when I'm back. Hey, Genie, how's everything going? Don't even worry about me. What's going on with you? Mom just told me Cam dropped out of the wedding. Oh, wow. Mom actually listens when I talk to her? Apparently to some things. I don't know. Anyways, what's going on with Cam? Yeah, he said he's not coming to the wedding because Grace's daughter's not invited. Damn, what's gotten into him? So where are you at with everything? Like, do we want to fight to have him in the wedding, or you just don't care anymore? Honestly, I'm just kind of over this whole wedding thing in general. What do you mean? Let me rephrase that, because I don't want it to come off like I don't want to get married now. Of course I want to get married and I want the wedding, but this huge thing with all this drama is just not for me. First Mom, now Cam, like, I'm just kind of over all of it. Yeah, I get it. So how does Sloan feel about everything? She's kind of in the same boat. We just want to get away. What do you mean, get away? Isn't that what a honeymoon's for? Yeah, but the thought of waiting 3 more weeks only for something to possibly blow up at the wedding, it's not very fun sounding to me. Yeah, I get that. Look, I think you need to talk to Sloan, get on the same page with everything, and if you need to get away, then get away. Yeah, you're right. I might be doing that. Hey, Sloan, you got a second? Hey, yeah, what's going on? So, I just got the phone with Genie, and I've been thinking, what if we just got away? What do you mean, what if we just got away? I don't know, like, what if we just go to a beach and just have a nice vacation, the 2 of us, and don't tell anyone we're going? Ferris, what do you have up your sleeve? You ever think about eloping? Eloping? Not really, no. Okay, maybe not eloping, but you said it yourself in the beginning that you just wanted a small wedding, and it's turned into this chaotic, huge thing with, like, drama and my mom and this whole Cam thing. Like, isn't it just too much at this point? I mean, when you put it that way, yeah, it's been a lot. So what do you say? We just book a flight, go to a beach, maybe get married on the beach. Okay, this is crazy. Crazy good or crazy bad? I think crazy good. I'm weirdly kind of into it. But I don't want to elope, and I don't want it to be just the 2 of us. I could never get married without my mom there. Okay, so what if we each invite like 2 people, and then we'll just call it a day and see who can come? Okay, but what do we do about the venue? I mean, we put a deposit down. We can't get that money back. Let's just nix the whole ceremony, turn it into a big reception or after party, see what we can cancel or downgrade so it's less expensive, and go from there. Oh my gosh, are we actually doing this? Only if you want to. You get the final say. I'm in. Where are we going? Hey, Mom, I just want to check in on you. Are you enjoying your vacation? Oh, Genie, it's so good to hear your voice. The beach has changed me. I should have come here weeks ago. That's so great. I'm glad to hear it. So you're coming home tomorrow, right? No, I'm actually staying another week. Your dad's going to join me. Oh, wow, that's great. So what have you been doing? The question isn't what have I been doing? The question is what haven't I been doing? Because that list is so much shorter. Oh, wow. Plus, did you know, oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed. It's called Siesta Key, not the Siesta Keys. They corrected me at the local bar. Did they now? They did. I thought Tom, the bartender, was going to die of embarrassment when he told me. But anyways, Genie, I don't have much time because I have bingo at 6, but I've really been thinking about this Ferris and Sloan thing and how awful I've been to them. So I actually just sent them this beautiful fruit basket, and I wrote a long note explaining how sorry I am, and I hope they can understand and accept my apology. But if they didn't, it was okay, and they can take their time, all the time that they need, but I will love them from afar. Okay, well, I'm sure that was very lovely. Hey, Mom, I gotta go. Someone just knocked at my door. Cam, what are you doing here? Hey, Genie, look, I'm sorry for showing up unannounced, but can I come in for a second? Can you just come in for a second, as if you didn't just drop out of my brother's wedding? You know, he's under so much stress right now. I know, I get it. Look, I really messed up. Yeah, I'll say. So what are you doing here? Grace and I got into a huge fight. We broke up. I tried kicking her out, but she said she needed one more night, and I had nowhere else to go. I panicked, and I showed up here. You showed up here because I'm your last resort, and you burned bridges with my brother. You aren't my last resort. I could really use a good friend right now. I'll listen, but that's it. I've already chosen my side. You know I'm going to be backing my brother up. No, I know. There's no discussion there. I know I screwed up. Like, I was completely blinded by Grace. Yeah, you really know how to pick them. So what happened anyways? Well, Ferris has been helping me with bills for the last few months because Grace and Christy moved in, so I was responsible for everything. She made me pay for it all, and I was afraid to speak up and say I couldn't afford to pay for all 3 of us. And Ferris let it out to her that he was doing that. And so she got embarrassed and freaked out on me, and the rest is history. Yikes. Yeah, so I mean, it just became clear to me that she's been using me this whole time. I don't know how I didn't see it sooner. I thought she really loved me. Yeah, well, I think the bigger problem is that you were willing to drop out of your best friend's wedding for this girl. Like, what? Yeah, I know I said that, but I think it was all a bluff. I don't think I would ever actually miss Ferris's wedding. Bluff or not, I don't think you're invited anymore. Well, what do you mean? I can make it up to him. We've been friends for 20 years. Yeah, but Ferris and Sloan are just over it. Between you, my mom, and Grace, it's just like too much. Yeah, I get it. So you came all the way here to just talk about your breakup, or what? You need a place to stay? I mean, I don't know. Like I said, you were just the first person to pop into my mind. I figured Ferris didn't want to see me right now, and I figured you could be a good friend, and I could just talk to you and see what you would do. Well, one thing I wouldn't do is show up to my ex's house after I just break up with someone. Okay, well, technically, I didn't break up with her. Well, actually, I don't really know. She kind of broke up with me, but then I officially kicked her out. But, okay, Cam, that's besides the point. Yeah, I know, you're right. It's kind of weird, and I'm putting you in an awkward position because we dated a while ago, and I don't know what I was thinking. It's fine, just come in. So, your place looks a little different. Don't make this weirder than it already is. Hold on, Ferris is calling me. Hey, Ferris, is everything okay? What's going on? Genie, yes, everything's amazing. I'm at the airport, and I'm here with Sloan. What? At the airport? Genie, pack your bags. We're getting married. Oh, what? I thought you guys were just taking a little getaway. So that's what it started as, but then we got to talking, we realized we never really wanted the big wedding anyways. So we're just gonna go on a little vacation and get married with just a couple of our favorite people. I have so many questions. Genie, if you wanna make this flight, there's no time to ask questions right now. Just hurry up and get to the airport and we'll fill you in when you get here. Okay, I gotta pack, but I'm not alone right now. You're not alone right now. Who are you with? Oh, is it that guy Charlie you're seeing? Bring him along. I mean, as long as he's no drama, bring him. Okay, yeah, we're gonna pack up and we'll be there very soon. That was a change of events. Yeah, I guess we're going on a trip. I mean, I don't think I'm invited. They didn't call me. Don't you want to call your guy Charlie or whatever? Oh, that guy was short-lived. He just got arrested for something you don't want to know. I'm gonna pack my bags. You're coming with me. I can't imagine Ferris wanting to get married without you. Genie, you made it. You remember my parents? They're coming too. Hi, Genie. Great seeing you. Genie, I'm so glad you're here. I don't know why we just didn't do this in the first place. I feel amazing and so excited. Yeah, it's going to be great. So where are we going? The Grand Canyon. We were going to do a beach, but we figured that was kind of cliche and the mountainside would just be unbeatable in pictures. Wow, that sounds amazing. Yeah, so did you come alone or did you bring Charlie? No, I brought someone, but it's not Charlie. We broke up a long time ago. Okay, so who's this mystery man? You want to come out here? Hey, Ferris. You're kidding me right now, right? This is supposed to be a stress-free trip. Yes, and believe me, Ferris, it will be, okay? Cam and Grace broke up. She's out of the picture. He's seeing clearer, and I can't imagine you wanting to get married without him there. Yeah, Ferris, look, I know I really screwed up, and if you decide right now you don't want me to come, I completely understand, and I will go home. I just don't know how things went south so quickly, and I don't know how you could have picked her over me in our friendship. I know, man, it was a completely awful thing to do, and I promise you it will never happen again. Okay, well, I don't know if it's this Jack and Coke that I just got or the words you're saying to me, but I think that was a pretty good apology. What do you think, Sloan? All right, you can come, but I swear, if I have to hear Grace come out of your mouth at all on this trip, you're done. Yes, ma'am. Great, now what do you want to drink? Oh, don't worry, I already got him his favorite. Thanks, Jean. Welcome, everyone, and thank you for joining me today. My name's Abe Froman, and I'm here to officiate this beautiful wedding of Ferris Bueller and Sloan Peterson. Ferris, do you take Sloan to be your lawfully wedded wife? I do. And Sloan, do you take Ferris to be your lawfully wedded husband? I do. All right, and now introducing for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Ferris Bueller. Congrats, Mr. and Mrs. How do you guys feel? Amazing. This was the best decision ever. Yeah, I feel pretty amazing. Hey, so Genie, I want to talk to you for a sec. What? So, you and Cam, huh? What? Come on, that's old news. I don't know, I saw a little flirting happening. Maybe this trip could rekindle some old flames. Innocent flirting never hurt anybody, Sloan. But I'm not saying no either. So, we'll see. Oh, my mom called. Hold on. Hi, Genie, it's Mom. I don't know if you forgot who I am, but I'm the woman that gave birth to you. I thought I should remind you since it seems like you're forgetting a lot these days. You also forgot to pick your dad and I up from the airport today. I've been calling you nonstop with no answer. I had to sit in some strange man's car and take a Uber home, honey. Do you know how embarrassing that was? I'm now sitting outside of your house. No one's answering. The lights are off. Something's up and I'm not liking it. Call me when you get this. Alright guys, so just a reminder, no one is to say anything about Sloan and I getting married. We're still going to have our reception as usual, so we will announce it to everyone then and there that we already got married. You guys sure you both want to do this? Yeah, I mean, what's the point of telling people now? They might as well just find out at the party. Yeah, makes sense to me. Alright, you got it. Your wish is my command, but I do want to let you know, and I know this is a drama-free zone, but Mom did call and leave a message asking where you were and where I was, so some heat might be coming from that side, just to warn you. As if I would expect anything less. Oh, what a night. That was the most amazing wedding. Like, I'm so glad you suggested this trip. Yeah, it got pretty crazy at the end there, but there's no one else I'd rather be celebrating with. It's really a shame we have to go home tonight. Yeah, I know. I wish we could stay another week, but we gotta get back and plan the real wedding now, or the reception. Anyways, I'm really glad we came back to the hotel when we did last night. I can't believe they were all still staying out. I wonder what time Genie got back. Hey Grace, it's Cam. Since you won't respond to my text, I figure I would give you a call. My neighbor keeps saying that you're still coming over to the house every single day, so I need to make sure you know for a fact that you have to be out by today. I'm coming home tonight and I do not want to see you there. Okay, thanks. Oh my gosh, if she's there when I get back today, I don't know what I'm going to do. It'll be fine, Cam. I'm sure she'll be out of there. Just don't worry about it. I don't know, I just have this weird gut feeling. She's extremely vindictive, so I could see her doing something. Look, I'm sure it's fine. Your neighbor's probably just trying to start drama, but how about this? When we land back at the airport, I'll go back with you to the house and make sure it's okay. I mean, I'm not like scared of her, but yeah, you can come back with me. Sure, whatever you tell yourself. Oh my God, I totally forgot my mom left a message yesterday. I have to call her back. Oh, hi, Genie. You better be calling me from the grave or in the hospital to take that long to call me back. Hi, Mom. Lovely to hear your voice. So, I'm waiting. What's going on? Why are you taking so long to call me back? Because, Mom, I have a life that doesn't revolve around answering your phone call 24/7. Wow, excuse me. Well, where were you at the airport? You promised to pick Dad and I up. I'm sorry, I completely forgot. I had a bad headache one day and I fell asleep and I didn't get your call until the next day, and then it was a busy day at work and just one thing after the other, and I'm sorry, I apologize, but it sounds like you made it home in one piece and you used a new app, so congratulations. I'm not amused by your tactics. I had to call you 9 times. I don't remember you calling me 9 times. That's probably because you turned your phone off or blocked me or something. Like I said, I didn't block you or turn off my phone. It was a busy day and then I kind of forgot about it. So I'm sorry. Anyways, we've discovered I'm alive, you're alive, we're all doing great. Anything else I can help you out with? Yes, just one more thing. So remember I told you I sent a fruit basket with a nice letter to Sloan and Ferris, and I haven't heard a word from them. Are they alive? Oh, you know what? I just talked to Ferris the other day. He got a new phone. He got a new phone? So what, he lost all his contacts? No, wait, he didn't get a new phone. He's having issues with his phone. Yeah, so he wasn't receiving calls or texts from people. Okay, so can you get a hold of him then and tell him that I'm trying to get a hold of him? Sure, Mom. I gotta go though. Okay, bye. All right, here we are, back in Chicago. Okay, so I tried not bothering you guys with drama the whole time on the vacation, but now that we're back in Chicago, I need to pass along that Mom was calling to ask about you. So consider this past and do with it what you will. What do you mean asking about us? Yeah, I'm confused. You didn't tell her, right? Oh, God, no. She just said that when she was on her little vacation, her trip away, that she sent you guys a fruit basket with a long letter explaining everything and saying how sorry she was, and then she was a little concerned she didn't hear back from you. Oh, that's actually really nice. Yeah, and very out of character. I actually kind of feel bad we didn't tell her. Come on, guys, we know her. I wouldn't feel too bad about it. She deserved what she got. So yeah, you're right. All right, guys, well, my Uber's here. Jeannie, did you still want to come with me? What? Okay, Miss Harmless Flirting. Guys, I'm going as a friend to make sure Grace is out of his house, okay? He needs reinforcements, and he didn't want to bother the newlyweds, so you're welcome. Now, see you guys later. Home sweet home. Oh my gosh, Ferris. Wow, this must be the infamous fruit basket. Okay, let's read this letter. Okay, I've literally never heard my mom talk like that before. She must feel really bad about everything. Yeah, I mean, I'm tempted to re-invite her to the reception. Well, she thinks it's a wedding, but we'll get to that later. I'm nervous though. Yeah, so am I, and you have every reason to be. So let's just sleep on it, and we'll talk about it more tomorrow, and then we can make a decision. All right, we're here. Cam, I don't know what you were worried about. The place looks perfectly fine. I knew it. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, it's fine. I don't need a bed. Or a TV. My suit for the wedding. I just had that sized. It's completely gone. Everything for the wedding is gone. Is it too late to say I think you should change the locks? Hi, Ferris. It's so good to hear from you. Hey, Mom. I'm here with Sloan. Hi, Mrs. Bueller. How are you? Hi, honey. To be honest, guys, it's been a rough few weeks, and I've really had time to reflect on my own actions, and I just want to say I'm really sorry, but it's great hearing from you guys. Well, good. I'm glad you've been able to reflect on these few weeks. Sloan and I actually wanted to call you to tell you something. Oh, yes. What is it? Well, it was actually Sloan's idea, so Sloan, would you want to? Yeah, so first I just want to say thank you so much for this amazing fruit basket you sent us. We read the letter together last night, and the words you said were just really meaningful, and we're glad that you're able to reflect, and I just hope it can only go up from here. And so I know the last time you spoke with Ferris, he uninvited you to the wedding, and we would really like to reopen that invitation up and personally invite you back again, and we really hope you can make it. Oh my gosh, you guys, of course, I wouldn't dream of missing it. Plus, I got the most beautiful mother of the groom dress, and I've been dying to wear it. Great, so we'll see you there. All right, Mom, well, we got somewhere to be, so we'll talk to you later. Bye. Hi, I'm here to pick up my mother of the groom dress. Last name is Bueller. Oh my gosh, you must be Sloan's mother-in-law. What a darling. How was the wedding? The wedding hasn't happened yet. That's why I'm picking up my dress. No, not that one. The elopement. Sloan was in here last week in her little white dress. Oh, it looked darling on her. I bet it looked amazing. What? I'm sorry, forgive my reaction, but what are you talking about, elopement? Wait. Oh, you said Sloan Peterson. We have multiple Petersons here, so I got really confused. She was in here last week getting her rehearsal dinner dress. The elopement was someone else. Forgive me. Let me find your dress. Oh, phew. I almost had a heart attack. Okay, Bueller. All right, here is your dress. Perfect. Oh, I can't wait to wear this. Bye now. Hey, Grace, it's Cam. Look, I just feel terrible about how everything ended, and I really want to make it up to you. I should have never kicked you and Christy out. You mean so much to me, and in the heat of the moment, it just seemed like the best thing to do, but I really feel like we belong together. So please give me a call back, and I really hope that we can make things right. You really feel like this will work? Oh yeah, there's no way she can survive without you at this point, so I think she'll come crawling back. All right, I hope so. Wait, she's actually already calling back. Hey, Grace. Hi, Cam. I just got your message. Well, thanks for calling me back, and look, I just want to say how sorry I am, and I would love for a chance to sit down and talk with you and make things right. Are you back at your house? Yeah, I just got home. Oh, have you gone into your room yet? No, I literally just walked into the door. I had to talk to you as soon as I got here. Okay, well, before you go in there, I have to let you know I did something, and I'm not proud of it, but I needed a bed. What are you talking about? So I had to quickly move my stuff back into my parents' place, but they already got rid of my bed and stuff, so I took our bed and your TV and a few other things, and I didn't know it would end up working out like this, that we would make up, and so I'm really sorry. Oh, you took my bed? Well, you know what? I totally understand why you would do something like that. Hey, look, how about you come over here and we'll talk everything out and we'll get it all situated. Yeah, I'll come over right away, and I think my parents can watch Christy. Oh, wait, one more thing. I'm looking in the closet and it looks like my suit for the wedding is gone too. I would love for you to come and join me at the wedding again if you want to. But can you bring the suit back with you? Yeah, I just couldn't imagine seeing you go with someone that wasn't me. So I'll bring it, and I'll bring my dress over too so we can make sure we look good together. See you soon. Great. Okay, bye. And that's how it's done. Okay, I am impressed. Okay, now I just need to call back the police station to let her know that she's on her way, and they said they'll come and sit outside. Okay, but make sure you tell them to go around the back so she doesn't see them. Knock, knock. Cam, I'm here. I'll be right out. Okay, just stay in here. Got it? Hey, Grace, it's so good to see you. Look, did you bring that suit? I did. Here it is. And obviously I couldn't carry in the bed and the TV, but we can bring them over, when it's time. Thanks for this suit, but yeah, I changed my mind while you were on your way over here. What are you talking about? Changed your mind about what? Oh, I changed my mind about ever getting back together with you. In fact, that was all just a ploy to get you here. What are you talking about? Oh, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You stole thousands of dollars worth of things from my house. And then you tried playing it off like you're the victim again? Come on. I should have known you were lying to me. You're such a loser. I'm sorry, you stole my bed, my TV, my suit and things for the wedding, and numerous other things that I can't even keep inventory of right now. As far as I'm concerned, those were all gifts from you. Yeah, but too bad I recorded our whole conversation of you admitting to stealing them. So, looks like you're out of luck. What? What's she doing here? Yeah, you're kind of screwed. Give me your phone. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Grace Miller, you are under arrest for theft of private property. What? No, I didn't steal private property. I lived here. She never officially lived here, and I paid all the bills. Plus, I have a full recording of her admitting to stealing the items. Grace, we have all the proof we need. We're gonna take you down to the station. This is unbelievable. I never should have trusted you. And what's she even doing here anyways? Trying to scheme against me? Yeah, well, you're a terrible person, and you better hurry up. I think your ride's waiting for you. Okay, let go of me. Bye now. Okay, you're a genius. Some would say that. Now, we've got a party to get ready for. Honey, I'm home from getting my dress. Oh, hi, Katie. Look, I'm really glad everything's working out and we can both go to the wedding now. Me too. So I was just looking up mother and son dances, and I found the perfect song. I'm so excited. Oh, that's great. What's it called? It's called I Loved Him First, and there's a lot of different versions out there, so I have to pick which one I want, but it's basically about like the love between a mother and son, that I was his first love, just a little reminder. All right, the day is finally here, just one big party, no stress. You ready? I am so ready. So the plan is that everyone's gonna come in, they're gonna grab a drink from the bar, and when they take their seats, Ferris and I are just gonna walk out and say, surprise, you already got married, let's party and enjoy the rest of the day. Okay, sounds good to me. And at that point is when you guys are going to do your first dance with everybody? Yeah, we're just going to do a first dance as a couple, and then everyone else can join us on the dance floor. All right, Sloan, you about ready to head out there? It's filling up pretty fast. Yep, what do you think? You look amazing. Have you seen my mom today by chance? No, I haven't. I thought she was getting ready with you. Everyone stop what you're doing. The mother of the groom is here. You've got to be kidding me. Now tell me, what do you guys think of this dress? Don't I look amazing? Anyways, who wants champagne? I'm pouring. Yeah, you look really great. I'm gonna pass on champagne for now just because I'm walking down the aisle soon. You're wearing white, Mom? It's cream. Get your eyes checked. Do you want champagne or not? Whatever, sure. Well, would you look at that? It's about my time to shine. So I'm gonna go find Ferris so we can walk down together. Bye. Bye. Why does she think she's walking down with Ferris? I have no clue, but just let her have this minute of happiness. Knock, knock. Hey, boys. Oh, my darling. Oh, hey, Mom. You just pull off this look so well. That comes from my side of the family. Remember that. But anyways, honey, it's about that time, so let's lock up our arms and walk down that aisle. What do you mean, Mom? We're not walking down the aisle together. I'm sorry. What do you mean we're not walking down together? Why do you think I got dressed like this? Is that dress white? No, gosh, why is everyone saying that? It's an off-white cream color. It's perfectly acceptable, okay? Anyways, I don't understand why you're not walking down the aisle with me. Because Sloan and I are doing a first look shortly, and then we're going to walk down the aisle together. Walk down the aisle together? What kind of modern crap is this? Mom, I hate to be like this, but you're treading on very thin ice. You're lucky that you were re-invited. So how about you just accept what we say and follow our lead? Fine. Where's your father? Last I checked, he was heading back to your hotel room looking for a belt. Well, I guess I'll walk down with him. Bye. All right, Sloan, it's time for the first look. Come on out. Oh, okay. Hey, Mr. Bueller. Hey, Sloan. Oh my gosh, you look amazing. Do you also feel a little ridiculous to do a first look when we're already married, or is that just me? No, I'm right there with you. Okay, so we're going to start with the slow song, and then when we get to the end of the aisle, it's going to play I Believe in a Thing Called Love, and that's when we're going to just run up the aisle, right? Yes, but during the slow song, Genie and Cam are going to walk up to the front first, so it looks like we're doing everything as normal. Right, and then you'll say your little speech, and then I'll kind of end it, and then we'll say, let's party, the DJ plays music, and we enjoy the rest of our night. And we pray there's no drama along the way. Oh, we'll be good. My parents are on watch in case any funny business goes on. Ed, how can you be in the bathroom at a time like this? We have to get down there and get to our seats. Katie, they're not going to start without us. Let's go. You obviously don't know our future daughter-in-law very well. Yes? You're in my seat. I'm going to need you to move over. I didn't see your name on the seat. You can sit on that side of the aisle. Okay, but this one has a better view of my son. Katie, I hate to tell you this, but I was told to keep my eye on you, and any funny business, you're out of here. So, do you really want me to pass this along, or do you think you can find a seat over there? Okay, looks like I'll sit here. Ed, you sit here. All right, we're up. You look nice. Aw, this little thing, if it weren't for you, I actually wouldn't have it at all. All right, here we go. Are you as nervous as I am right now? My heart's pounding out of my chest. Yeah, maybe even more so. My mom's just very unpredictable. Yeah, well, at this point, she's so unpredictable that she's kind of predictable. So let's just plan on that. Weirdly enough, that made a lot of sense to me. Okay, let's go do this thing. Everyone, please be seated as we will now be joined by the bride and groom. Okay, go ahead, guys. Hi, everyone. We just want to thank you so much for coming here and celebrating with us. It means everything. If you are here in this room, it's because you've supported us, loved us, or just helped us along the way in our journey. And I know you guys all came today expecting to see a beautiful ceremony of the marriage between Sloan and myself. However, we weren't completely honest about one thing. What? We actually have some very exciting news to share, and it might seem a little shocking at first, but we can get to the party a little bit quicker because Sloan and I actually decided to follow our hearts and get married spontaneously at the Grand Canyon a few weeks ago. So we are here to celebrate in a big party style with all of you guys as witnesses into the next chapter of our lives. What? And we just can't wait to celebrate with you guys the rest of the evening. So open bar, enjoy yourselves, and let's start dancing. Let's go. Cam, Genie, let's go get a drink. Sloan, Ferris, I demand to know what's going on here. Did you know about this? Oh, I'm sorry. Could you not hear from your seat over there? Why don't you look as surprised as everybody else here? Because I was there. Did you miss your invite to the wedding? Or, oh, maybe you didn't get one. What? This is ridiculous. Ed, what? Did you know about this? What? No, I didn't know this was happening. Let's go talk to Ferris. Ferris, Sloan, get out of my way. Ferris, Sloan, I demand to know what's going on right now. I'm sorry. I can't come to the phone right now. I'm a little busy enjoying my wedding day. If you'd like to leave a message, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you. What? What are you talking about, Ferris? Sloan, give me an answer here. Oh, come on, Katie. Enjoy yourself. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, you could really miss it. Cheers.